Time to talk about my Jets, Jets. Yes. Sam Darnold lived up to the high praise he got from Joe Namath and Tony Romo earlier this week. Darnold was 5 for 7 for 46 yards, led the Jets on a 66-yard TD drive. And, folks, Chris Collinsworth, if you remember this week, he mentioned the other AFC East star QB, Tom Brady, is on the decline physically. Now, Rob Parker, we've got a difficult question here. Who will have a better season statistically, Brady or Sam Darnold?
I think it's going to be Sam Darnold. I know people in Boston are like, well, that's the hour. Of course he's going to say that. Let's just be honest with the numbers, especially in the second half of last season for Tom Brady. He had 9 touchdowns, 4 picks. Quarterback rating went down. He just didn't play that well, and we saw the Super Bowl. I think Sam Darnold's on the uptick, especially with Le'Veon Bell. I think that's going to be what puts him to that next level. Greg, you talked about it, adding other good players around a young quarterback, and I think Le'Veon's going to help big time.
I don't think you're far off. I just can't go as far as saying he's going to be better than Tom Brady. That's just,
statistically,
that
you could say
just
that.
can't come out of my mouth. I'm just going to say, I'm not going to even allow myself to say something as foolish as that. When I look at Sam Darnold, do I see up-and-coming talent? Of course. The drives that I've seen, specifically last night, I can point to one throw he made to one of his guys on the sideline where he was completely covered, smothered by a defender, but he had the ability to throw it as more, not even a back shoulder, but to stop his receiver with the ball. Quarterbacks that are taking the next step make throws like what we just saw. And so when I see Sam Darnold, do I think he's going to have a good year? I do, because you are adding pieces around him, because this is an up-and-coming young Jets team. But to say that he's going to outperform that guy that has won that division year after year after year.
All good
but those
things
are two
come
different
to an
things,
end.
Greg, two different things. Winning a division
I understand
and stats.
I understand what you're saying. I said outperform. To say that he's going to outperform that guy.
I don't need to
not going to happen.
I don't need to give Rob Parker any ammo. But if you want to buy into this Chris Collinsworth, Brady in the decline, 2 names that he's going to miss badly this year. Josh Gordon, who was really good in limited time with them last year, he's now being replaced basically by a rookie wide receiver, the kid from Arizona State, N'Keal Harry. And then Rob Gronkowski is retired. I don't think we can underestimate how impactful Gronk is as a safety valve for Brady. They've been playing together for, what, close to a decade. They know each other well. Gronkowski missed 33 games during his time with Brady. Tom Brady's passer rating went from 103 down to 88. Now you remove Gronk entirely from the equation. I don't even know who their starting tight end is.
And you know what? They've had like 9 guys in camp.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Brady's stats are going to dip. I'm not out here saying it's doom and gloom for Brady. They're going to be a Super Bowl contender, probably in the Super Bowl. But his stats are not going to be very good. Meanwhile, we got Sam Darnold paired with Adam Gase, an offensive-minded coach who led Peyton Manning to greatness in Denver. Jamison Crowder in the slot, Le'Veon Bell. Darnold, as Rob said, going up. Brady, I'm not saying he's in the decline.
But he is
I'm
trending
going to just
down.
say he's like going a little.
Trending down.
No.
This way.
There's no way. That's a little.
Greg, why can't you let it go? You know, guys fall off.
I'm not.
Seasons end, careers end.
I was in agreement that he's in a decline.
Okay.
I was in agreement with that, but his decline is ever so slow to where he's still able to win Super Bowls.
He didn't win the Super Bowl. He was a part of the team.
He didn't win. He didn't win the Super Bowl. I don't know what it means to win a Super Bowl. Then
what?
If he was on the team that won the Super Bowl,
did he get a ring?
And he didn't win.
Did he get a ring?
I don't
But you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
He didn't play that well last year. Can you admit that in the Super? Did he play well in the Super Bowl?
Don't try to get me to side with you, Rob. It's not going to happen.
It's not going to work. Just to put a button on it, Sam Darnold, I think 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns is not crazy over a 16-game body of work.